So in this video we are going to convert the hexadecimal, which is 16, to base 10. Okay, so 16 base to 10 we are going to convert. Now always remember that hexa to decimal, so whenever we are converting any number to decimal, basically we have to multiply and add them. Okay, so by which power we have to multiply? If it is base 16, we have to multiply with base 16 powers. Okay, we'll see that. Before that, you have to understand hexadecimal has 16 different symbols. Starting from which one? Starting from 0 till where it will go. So starting from 0, it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Till this much, all together will be 16 different symbols are there. Okay, so 0 to 9 it will be decimal, that means 10 decimal numbers plus A, B, C, D, E, F. So totally how much? 16 numbers will be there. Okay, so 0 to 9 it is 10 numbers. Okay, I have to understand that, plus 5 plus 6 alphabets they are there. So these are the 16 different symbols used for hexadecimal. Now in this hexadecimal is given symbol, they can give directly, or in numbers also they can give. The thing is that f is given, that means you have to understand which number it denotes. We'll try to understand that first. Okay, so we have to convert it into decimal. Always we have to take the 16 power. Since there is no decimal point over here, so we have to understand that it is 0.0 only. That means only 16 power 0 it will start. 16 power minus 1 and all it won't come, because since it is 0, zero point 0 is there. Or in other words, we can say that after the in this question it is without the decimal point, so it will be 16 power 0, 16 power 1, 16 power 2, 16 power 3, like that it will go on. Now f6 d9 it is given. So from right hand side always you have to start. So from right hand side I have started from 16 power 0, then 16 power 1, 16 power 2, 16 power 3 I have written. So four numbers they have given, different symbols. For that I have written the 16 powers. Okay, now basic idea we are having that just multiply and add them. You can multiply from left hand side or right hand side, anything is fine. So I'll start from left hand side. I have to multiply f into 16 power 3 plus 6 into 16 power 2 plus d into 16 power 1 plus 9 into 16 power 0. Now you have to understand here is that when you multiply a number with the alphabet, it is we cannot find the answer, right? So for you have to convert this alphabet into numbers. In order to convert this alphabet into numbers, you have to understand first that after 9, see we already discussed that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 9, A, B, C, D, E, F will come. So this A will be 10, B will be 11, C will be 12, and D will be 13, E will be what, 14, F will be what, 15. Okay, you have to understand this first, because after 9, 10 will come. So that's why we have given this one. Okay, so F is denotes what? F denotes basically the 15 number. So A, B, C, D, E, F. So that will be the 15th number. So total 16 numbers will be there, because it is starting from 0. It is not starting from 1. So F I have converted into 15. Then D also was there. So D I have to convert it to what? 13. So D is nothing but 13. Rest all numbers will remain same, because already it is in numbers itself. That means it is 6 and 9. So after converting that thing, we have to just multiply. So you'll be getting this large numbers. After that, you can directly write the answer and write base 10. So always remember, in the answer, you have got what, base 10. So it should be decimal numbers only. You will not get any alphabets there. Okay. 6 is there, 3 is there, 1, 9, 3. All are what, decimal numbers. That is decimal numbers in the sense 0 to 9. Total 10 numbers will be there. Second example also I have taken here, AB60. Here also it is not, decimal point is not there. Again the same thing you are going to do, that from right hand side you will start with 16 power 0, 16 power 1, 2, 3. After that you are going to multiply. So since A we have to convert into what number, so A is nothing but 10, because after 9 A will come, which is 10. B is nothing but 11, and rest all numbers will remain same. This is not O, this is nothing but 0. Okay, rest all numbers will remain same. Just to multiply these numbers, you will be getting this answer. Base 10 you have to write. So in this only decimal numbers will be there in the answer. So what happens if decimal point is there? Now again the same thing you have to do. 16 power you have to consider, but left hand side of decimal point you will consider the same thing which we have done in the previous two questions. Right hand side of the decimal point you have to consider the negative powers of 16. Okay, So we'll try to understand the negative powers of 16. That means, so 1 will have 16 power 0, 6 will have 16 power 1, C will have 16 power 2, and A will have 16 power 3. Okay. So what about 2? 2 will have 16 power minus 1, then 3 will have 16 power minus 2. Okay, so this is the criteria here. So here you can observe, now we have to go for the multiplication. So here A is converted into the equivalent number, which is nothing but 10. So 10 I have to multiply with what? 16 power 3. That's what here it is done. Plus C is converted into equivalent decimal number, which is nothing but 12. So 12 is multiplied with 16 power 2, plus 6 is already a number, so 6 into 16 power 1. Then 1 also the number, so 16 power 0 into 1, plus the decimal point. After the decimal point we are having, so we have to take 16 power minus 1 into 2. Then 3 is there, that you have to multiply with 16 power minus 2. So the basic idea here is nothing but, so whenever you are getting decimal point is there, after the decimal point it is 16 power minus 1, 16 power minus 2, 16 power minus 3, so on. Before the decimal point it is 16 power 0, 16 power 1, 16 power 2, 16 power 3, and so on. Okay, so from left of decimal point it starts from 16 power 0, right of decimal point it starts from 16 power minus 1. Same as binary as well as octal, only the thing is that power will change. In octal 8 power will come, binary 2 power will come. Then what you have to do, this 16 power minus 1 can be written as 1 by 16 power 1. This is nothing but equal to 1 by 16. Then 16 power minus 2 can be written as 1 by 16 power 2. Then you multiply and just add in the calculator, you will be arriving at this sense.